Good morning, great Biafrans, freedom lovers and lovers of freedom across the aisles of the world. My wonderful returnee subscribers and those who are watching without subscriptions, you guys are the best. I remain royal. You guys are awesomely awesome. I can only ask those who are watching without subscription, please go ahead. Smack the red button, click the notification bell so whenever we upload, you'll be able to get notified. On this very particular video, you are going to see what the Bible say about the household enemy, the worst enemy you can encounter in life. First, they drag and drills and sabotage Nnamdi Kanu. It took him 4 years to establish Radio Biafra. And those around him have been fighting to take over this very particular weapon of our leader. And now they finally remove him as the director of Radio Biafra, and you ask yourself why. Are these their underground job, what they are doing to incapacitate him and to make him, helpless when he's out? Because if they are thinking that he's going to not be out, think again. I want you to watch and see how the heart of men are very
from
wicked.
December to March 2022. I want to ask a question. What is the motive of those who removed Onyendu as a director of Radio Biafra? Nnamdi Kanu has been removed as the director of Radio Biafra. Why did you remove Nnamdi Kanu as the director of Radio Biafra? Why did you remove Nnamdi Kanu as the director of Radio Biafra? I want people to understand something. You see, there is difference between organization running Radio Biafra than Nnamdi Kanu as a director of Radio Biafra. There is difference between the director of Radio Biafra as an individual and the director of Radio Biafra as an organization. They have changed our leader. They resigned our leader from Radio Biafra. They removed our leader from the director of Radio Biafra. They now put indigenous people of Biafra as director of Radio Biafra. It is arrow. No. I'm going to tell you, I'm going to address it. They did not put him back. I'm going to address it. I have actually, let me show you people step by step how he was removed, and the director of Radio Biafra today is the indigenous people of Biafra. I want to know the motive why you removed Nnamdi Kanu. So I'm going to take you people step by step, and then after this, I close this program. I want everybody to go and meditate on it. Now, so we are going to, let me bring this. Well, Oyendo approved. Somebody told me that he had Onyendu approved his removal as a director of Radio Biafra. I don't believe that. If Onyendu approved his removal as a director of Radio Biafra, he should be announced. He should be announced. Okay? the removal of Onyendu, if Onyendu give approval to remove him from as a director of Radio Biafra, it is not something that you do in the secret, because it will generate what I'm about to do now. So when you do things in the secret, where you have brainy people and educated people in the business of this Biafra restoration, you are going to ignite the light and the fire that I'm about to put now. So in order to quench this fire, you need to make it public that Onyendu gave order for him to be removed as a director of Radio Biafra. That is the information I'm just getting from somebody. So I don't believe that Onyendu gave such order. So now I want everybody to watch. Now, this is Radio Biafra. Okay? This is Radio Biafra. Now, the director of Radio Biafra now is the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB worldwide. Now, when you go to the IPOB, when you open the IPOB, of course, you are going to see Onyendu name in IPOB. You are going to see Onyendu name in IPOB. So Onyendu Nnamdi Kanu is no longer the director of Radio Biafra. The person that is that no human being is now the director of Radio Biafra. The people that the entity that is the director of Radio Biafra now is the indigenous people of Biafra. So here now, the people that are director now are the indigenous people of Biafra, this corporation. Now, the director role is now, lies on this indigenous people of Biafra appointment date, which means the indigenous people of Biafra was appointed the role of director of Radio Biafra on 17th of January 2022. So those who say that Onyendu gave order, I want to show you something now. One moment. When you click on the indigenous people of Biafra, it is going to open, and this is what you are going to see. Right? Now let us go to the people. When you click the people, it is going to show you Sophia Kalo. Sophia Kalo is the secretary, and Sophia Kalo is also director. Sophia Kalo has become a director of the indigenous people of Biafra. Look at it. Indigenous people of Biafra, Sophia Kalo is now a director. Sophia Kalo is now a secretary, active. She is secretary, she is director, and the Nnamdi Kanu is another director. Oku Kenny, Nwane Kenyi Kanu, Oku Kanu Kenny, Nwane Kaenyi is now director, while Sophia Kalo is director. Now, another director is IPOB Worldwide, is director. And another director is also the Radio Biafra, is director. Now, before they did this, Sophia Kalo resigned from this position, and they also resigned Nnamdi Kanu from this position the same January 17th, 2022, they resigned Nnamdi Kanu, and they resigned this person. Now, the question is, if Nnamdi Kanu ordered that he should be removed as a director of Radio Biafra, what is the difference between the director of Radio Biafra and the director of IPOB Worldwide? What is the difference? There is no difference there. So why do they now make the indigenous people of Biafra the director of Radio Biafra? It's because they have Sophia Kalo, they have Nnamdi Kanu, they have another Sophia is two here. They have Nnamdi Kanu, they have IPOB Worldwide, which means any day you wake up, they can kick Nnamdi Kanu out of this radio. And while you see this IPOP Worldwide Limited, the people who are the shareholders of this IPOP Limited also have the right to sack anybody from Radio Biafra. They have the right to remove anybody, any day, anytime. And with this kind of setup, they have rendered Nnamdi Kanu incapacitated. It is a step by step. So my question is, what is the motive of removing Nnamdi Kanu as a director of Radio Biafra? I am going to address this thing tomorrow, so do not go and spread the message. Tomorrow I am going to give you teaching. The teaching, and I will teach you from the context or from the law perspective, the implication and the consequences of what they have done. Because this one is bigger than you.
Thank you for watching. If the video interests you, please share.